Okay, today we're going to learn about punctuation. So what is punctuation? Punctuation is basically traffic signal of a language. So for example, if you see on the road there's traffic signals, you have red to stop, yellow to get ready, and green to go. So similarly, in a sentence, you have traffic signals to indicate or to guide your reader where should they stop, where should they pause, when should they read through the sentence. So it helps to make reading easy. Okay, so when you use this punctuation, your reader, the person who reads your writing, would find it easy to read. So the example of punctuation is full stop. This is how it looks. Comma, this is how it looks. Apostrophe, this is how it looks. Hyphen, this is how it looks. Question mark is this way. Exclamation mark is like this. So this is some example of punctuation. There are many other examples. If you Google, you can find other examples of punctuation. You have to remember that when you write, you must write this punctuation properly. If you write it wrongly, it can change the meaning of the sentence. Let's look at these two examples. The difference in these two examples is in the comma. So this sentence has comma, this sentence has no comma. So let's eat, grandma. So when you have a comma, you pause. Let's eat, grandma. Here, let's eat, grandma. So it is, there's no pausing, okay? So it gives a different meaning. How? Let's eat, grandma. You're inviting your grandmother to eat with you. Let's eat, grandma. It means you're going to eat your grandmother, which is not what you want to say in your sentence, right? You want to say this. So you make sure you have your correct punctuation. Okay, now, how do you use this punctuation? Full stop. Full stop is to mark the end of a statement. When you write a sentence, you add full stop at the end to show that you want your reader to stop. Okay? Acronym. Acronym also use full stop. What is acronym? For example, do it yourself. D-I-Y. So when you want to write in acronym, you write D, full stop, I, full stop, Y. Okay, next is comma. Comma is used to separate three or more words. For example, the recipe includes. You want to say so many things in a sentence, so you need your reader to pause. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to say. So when you want to list things, then you add the comma. So flour, comma, milk, comma, eggs, comma, oil, and baking powder, and then you put a full stop because you're going to end the sentence. Okay, so that is how you use the comma. Now, next is apostrophe. Apostrophe is to indicate something belongs to you. Okay, so if it's a noun and it's a singular, meaning one, then you add the apostrophe S. For example, you want to show that the dress belongs to Sarah. You can write with Sarah. You have the apostrophe, then you add the S, dress. Okay, Sarah's dress. You want to say the gun belongs to the policeman. You write the policeman, apostrophe. This is apostrophe. You add the S, gun. So you can say it in a very simple way, the policeman's gun. Okay, now you can also use to form contraction. Okay, so which means you omit or you throw away some letters to make it a simple sentence. For example, it's. A long version is it is. So you want to write in simple, you say it apostrophe S. They have. You want to shorten it, you write they apostrophe. You take the last two letters, VE. They have. Next, we are. You put an apostrophe and then you take the last two sentences and you write we are. Can't is cannot. So you take the last sentence, the last word T, and then you put an apostrophe there, can't. So when you write in this class, when you write, you cannot use this. You must use the full version. This is not acceptable in your writing. You must write in the full words. Now next is hyphen. What is a hyphen? Hyphen is to join two or more words together. So for example, you want to join these two words, you say one a hyphen way. Chocolate covered peanut. So you want to combine these two sentences, you can put a hyphen. And then you can also indicate numbers. 46. So you put a hyphen in the middle. 63. You put the hyphen in the middle. Also prefix, which we will learn later. So prefix is when you have, for example, you want to say ex-girlfriend, you can put a hyphen in the middle to indicate the prefix. So this is how you use hyphen. Next is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is to give emphasis or to provide emotion. So for example, you are very afraid. So you say the dog is going to bite me. Exclamation mark. Or you want to give instruction. Please follow my instruction. So it's an exclamation mark. Okay. And then finally is a question mark. Question mark is to ask question. So for example, you want to find your class, you ask, where can I find my class? You put a question mark in writing. So this is how you use punctuation when you write sentences or you write paragraph or even essay. Okay, so I hope you understand this. Thank you.